Hello, this is my going out during lockdown. Everywhere is quiet. I don't have onions at home, so you are allowed to go and buy food. See, I'm going shopping, so I'm not breaking any rules. Everywhere is so quiet, like literally the whole road is dry, but there are still cars driving. So I don't think people really listen. I don't know, maybe these people are going somewhere, but it's really like it's all, to me there's really no difference. It's just that the streets are very quiet. Let me show you. Very quiet everywhere. You see? It's a bit quiet. But apart from that, sincerely, I don't see... The only thing... Yeah, it's a bit quiet. It's quiet. There are no buses. I can't see any buses. So, I'm just going to put you through my little outing. Going out because I just looked at it that, you know what? I have to go and do shopping, because at the end of the day, when you don't eat, you hallucinate. You begin to see what you are not meant to see, and we're allowed to come out. So I'm going to put you through. Obviously, if you come to the supermarket, I think it's a bit quiet now. So you are meant to stand at least 20 meters away from people. So it's a bit quiet. I'm actually coming to Iceland, but I think they need to allow you you can't just come in, like you need to create a distance before you can come in. But I'll put you through if I can, because holding I think I'll need to get a selfie stick. But yeah, look at how everywhere is dry. Everywhere is dry and quiet, and then you need to stand under. The weather is so beautiful, like I can't believe it. It's so nice. So yeah, let's do some shopping. I'll show you how the supermarkets are, and then we'll see. People were doing a lot of buying things that they don't need. So I've just come to buy the basic. I don't have onions. Milk is finished. Although I have milk, but then the one I like is finished. Bread is finished. The basic. Especially when you've got children. We can do hunger strike summer, but not for children. That's abuse. So yeah, let me get a bit of change, and then I'm still trying to find out you can turn this thing. You can't. Okay. Let's see. We'll continue now. The cash machine is not working, so I need to walk down. Oh, it's so annoying because there's a cash machine near this shopping. Where is everybody coming from? The same question they will ask me, that where are you coming from? But why is this shop open? Okay, it's an home store. I don't think people are really taking this lockdown thing serious, because this is an home store. It's not a food. Okay, they have food, but B&M. So I need to walk down to another place. That's the annoying thing about. It's so annoying. Like, if you don't have, you have to walk down to the high street. So probably I'll just do my shopping on the high street, because walking back, although if I walk back it will help me because that's nearer to me. It's nearer to my house. Look how everywhere is dry. But there are a lot of cars outside. A lot of cars. How are you enjoying your lockdown? Talk to me about it. Lockdown, I don't feel the lockdown because I'm very busy. Extremely, like 24 hours is not enough. So I don't really feel it because, basically before lockdown, the type of work God has given me is busy. So I don't really feel it. But the only thing I know that I feel is, of course, you can't go out as you want to go out. Visitation, all those things, you can't do it. There are a lot of things I miss. And I know by God's grace, it's going to be over very soon. It's just for us to learn that, you know what? God is in charge. And a lot of people are now, they want to know more about God. A lot of people are realizing that it can only be God. So everything works indeed together for those that love God. So at the end of the day, it's drawn a lot of us closer to God. For myself, it's made me more serious. I'm serious. You might think, oh, evangelist is so busy. Compared to what God told me, that he wants me to work as hard as Dr. Paul Enenche. Dr. Paul Enenche is always hot on fire. His wife said sometimes when he's sleeping, he will just wake up. And the wife will say, what type of sleep is that? He's thinking about ministry. That is who God said I should work as hard as. So I think I'm very busy. It's now, during this lockdown. God has so much occupied me that if I don't go now, I won't be able to do it till Monday. And it won't be fair, for others, it's not good. Me, I can cope. We're having our fasting on Monday, so sometimes I don't even eat till lunchtime. Like now, I just had yogurt. Although I had cereal in the morning, but normally you should have eaten. Look at how clear the road is. The road is so clear. Like there's nothing. People are, unlike before that there will be a lot of traffic. There is no traffic because everybody is at home. But I don't know where cars are coming from actually. I don't know where these cars are coming from. Okay, maybe they are going to work. Probably they are going to work. Or they are coming from work. But when you drive, you want to stay at home. When I used to drive, I was always up and down. You want to sit at home. Is it clear? Yeah. Okay, so I'm on the high street. Never give up. I'll be back again. I'll put you through. Let's look at the supermarket. I'll try and go back to that. That other supermarket is quite bigger. It's a bigger one compared to this one on the high street. I'll go. Somehow, Holy Spirit will lead me. See you soon. See you soon. I don't even know. I'm just confused. I was walking back to that place, carrying the load. Okay, let me just buy what I want to buy here. Let's buy it now. Let's enter this market and see. Obviously, there should be social distancing. I think I can enter. Okay. Let me get this. I must make sure. Let me get a basket because I don't want to buy a lot. Because everybody to help me. So they said keep a distance. This shop is actually, it has a lot of things. Yeah, quite a lot of things. So I'm going to buy let's go for this one. I don't know whether you like fish and chips. Me, I like fish and chips, so especially on Friday. I'm so used to it, extremely. But this market is not strict like the other one. This one at least is still okay. It's not, to me, it's not very good. 2 meters. So one is a personal responsibility to keep a distance. Buy this one to carry it. It's going to be heavy. That's the thing. And it's a long distance. I'm not going to carry nothing. I can't come and kill myself. Okay. Let me bring down my list because at the end of the day, although I think it's, the cab office is open. The cab office is open, but let me follow my list. This one will wait till tomorrow. Standing behind me to see when I will move. Yeah, let's go for these. I like this. I like meat pie. You get this. And there's a day I'm going to show a clip on how I make pastries, meat pie. I'll try and put us through. So there are quite a lot of things, not that bad. All for £1. Not bad. Shortbread biscuits. Take 4. So in this supermarket, I think it's a social responsibility. That is, you are going to be the one to like keep a distance. People are not quite a lot of people. Not quite a lot of people, but unlike the other one, Iceland is quite big. You need to stand outside till when they call you in. But here, you just be the one because they put it all over the set. Please keep 2 meters from customers and colleagues while visiting the shop. So they put it there. So it's like a social responsibility, which is good. Coronavirus cannot come even 2,000 miles away from me. We don't have any covenant. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. The other place where they sell African things like plantain, they've closed. They actually told me like 2 weeks ago, they said if you want to buy things, buy it now because they are closing. They told me. This is also very good. I don't think they have it. No, I think it's finished. This chicken is very, very good. Chicken breast. But the one I like is tiny. It's like a nugget. Tiny nuggets. But they don't have. I have a list anyway, so I'm not going beyond my list. This is my list. So I have to buy milk, yeast, fish, bread, yogurt. If you don't write it down, at the end of the day, you will buy more than you need. But I prefer, let's stop complaining. I'm complaining too much. Stop complaining. Oh, they have this. Oh. Have you ever tried this? It's very nice. Very, very nice. When is it? 6th of May, so that's not bad. I'll go for 2. Very, very good. Vanilla color yogurt. Very good. You know, the fear I'm having is carrying these things. But I have no choice. There is milk here. I'll carry it. I think it's time for the Holy Spirit to now. Father, I need a car. I need a car. I buy milk. I need a car, God. Lord, please. I need a car. Okay, let's see. I'm not complaining, but I don't mind, Lord. Oh yeah, I found it. I found what I'm looking for. This is what I'm talking about. It's so good. Very good. I think I'm good to go. I'll see you soon. God we serve. He really watches after us. You know, I was complaining about a car and saying I need a car. And you know, when I was doing this, because it was making me really think that I need some things, but I was thinking about carrying the things. And the Holy Spirit said, why do you want to suffer yourself? Call a taxi. And I'm like, which is true. So I'm able to buy some basic things, you know, bread, cereal and all that. And then I'm just waiting for the cab. Which really, sincerely, between me and you, the cab should cost maybe about £2 or £2.20. And I didn't even think about it. I was just looking at it, that's carrying the things back. And you see, everything just, I'm sure there's a reason why I came to this high street. And, you know, and never complain. Never ever complain. So everywhere is quiet. Everybody just came out for shopping, literally speaking. So I'm going to wait for the taxi. At worst, whatever it costs me, life is short. It's not going to cost me up to £3. So why do I want to punish myself? Because to carry these things, it's not a lot, but it's heavy. No milk and all of those things, those big basic things, they are heavy. You might not know, but they're heavy. So yeah, my taxi is here. All right, see you. Yes, I'm home now. So literally, how much did the cab take from me? £2.10. So I'll have just punished myself. Thank God for the Holy Spirit. He said, why don't you take a taxi? Why do you want to punish yourself? See, God looks out for us, I'm telling you. So I've done the basic things, you know. He said, don't go out unless you're going out for basic things. So someone can not come and starve. So I've done my basic shopping. So the things that is necessary, you know, the things that you can't do without. Bread, milk, egg. I came across egg last 2 weeks ago, and I was like, it was as if I won a jackpot. I was like, hey, see here, go, even toilet roll. So everything is calm now. Like everything is calm. It's not like it's that bad. Like if you go shopping, you won't get food. There is food. There is food. Even the biggest market, they have more. It's just that they stock, you know, like they stock. I don't know how they do it, but this particular place where I shopped is not a big market. Is but they have very good things, and the things are very, very okay. Very, very okay. So I'm just looking at it that yes, there are certain things. Like if you go to that shop, they sell like JTO about 24 in a packet, and it's very cheap compared to when you go to bigger supermarkets where they would cut it into tiny bits. In fact, some of these off license they buy from them. So it's like a stock kind of place. So even the bread I bought since last 2 weeks, it didn't spoil till now, and it's still there. So I'm able to buy. So the things are very, very good. So just start carrying it because it's far from my place. And look, £2.10 is not bad, you know. It's not bad at all. So I've done my basic shopping. So if you want to go out, make sure it's for the basic, obviously. Like you need to buy food and all that. Not that you just go out. Even if you go out, you won't find anybody to even... Everybody's obeying, in quote, I feel. But it was all quiet and it was worth it. That's out of the way. So by God's grace, I will see you when I see you. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share. God bless you. Stay safe. Coronavirus can never come near us. Never. But it's very important for us to obey the authority. It's very, very key. What the authority says we should do, we must obey it. So we keep pleading the blood of Jesus. As Elias said, this is just a way of bringing us back to God. And it's time for us to calm down, get closer to God. When everything is over, let's continually be close to God. And I know that God will help us in the name of Jesus. So I'll see you when I see you. Shalom.